So, what else? Colleen, why are you still wearing this military uniform? The banquet is about to begin. As a soldier, I think it's more appropriate that I wear my uniform to the banquet. Nonsense! Certain occasion requires certain outfits. One of the basic skills of social etiquette. Now, go to the bedroom and put on the dress I have prepared for you. But I insist. I said now, otherwise you're going to sleep on the street tonight. Okay. A few moments later. Okay. What now? Dude, isn't this perfect? Now that you're ready, get going. The banquet is held in the Tulures. You're one of the honored guests. Don't be late. Location Palace de Tulures has been unlocked. Select the map icon in the lower right corner and select the location Palace de Tulures. Why can't I talk to her? I need to wear this dress for the banquet. Although I don't want to, the person invitations Palace de Tulures. Select the map, blah 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 blah. Okay. West. Why do you wait? What the? Okay. Reputation? New factor that holds the salon events in Mount Maison Cavalry Pauline, invited by Josephine de Beauharnais to join as a starting point of activity in Paris. Next, you can get entrustment for very fraction. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Achievements. Yeah, screw that. Gallery? Yeah, screw that. Anyway. Palace. Alice de Tuileries, Paris. Louis XVI. Well then, allow me to say a few words. The royal family is very, pleased to be able to help these outstanding generals and give them a chance to contribute to our country. Ladies and gentlemen, please raise your glasses and give a cheer for the heroes of France. Loud cheering. Alas, the wine and the royal family is truly outstanding. Don't be drinking like you have no tomorrow. And Monsieur Robespierre there. Maybe we should go and say hello. Robespierre? And he's super familiar. I think he's an important person in history, right? Robespierre. Robespierre. Where is he from? I heard that name. I can't remember. Whatever, those revolutionists paranoid are the ones with no future. I rather take this opportunity to fawn over the royal family. Heard that the queen will be here too. Gentlemen, please be careful and keep your etiquette and not to offend other guests. Oh, of course, of course. Very good, then I wish you a pleasant evening. Brown nose off the nobles. When I'm in power someday. Nobles and rich are all attending the banquets of the royal family. However, the atmosphere of Paris doesn't seem very harmonious. Too bad, I'd rather have worn my uniform. As Josephine said, the banquet is a social battlefield. Rest assured, she prepared for me and fits perfectly. How did she do that? The Maid of Toulon? You look like an ordinary girl. You are? You may have heard my name, Robespierre. I'm a member of the Club the Jacobins, like your brother. Robespierre, according to Josephine, is a core member of the Jacobins, which has been very popular among people recently. Recently, the assembly appointed Napoleon to Army Detail as the commander-in-chief. And our fashion helped along with his appointment. I didn't expect the royal family who would send young ladies of your age to the battlefield. Pauline, why is the protagonist of the banquet hiding in the corner? Marie Antoinette, your majesty. Monsieur Robespierre is here too. What are you two discussing? About that. We're discussing whether it is appropriate to send such a young lady to the battlefield. Nowadays, the country is in distress, Even such a young lady has a right to stand up and fight. Is that so? It depends on whether she's really defending the country, or just forced to help the royal family to win over the people. After all, the so-called Maid is quite suspicious. People are more familiar with the name Witch, am I right? Monsieur Robespierre, you're as sharp as ever, but their valorous performance on the battlefield is an indisputable fact. As for whether she is forced by the royal family, why wouldn't we ask Pauline's own opinions? How's your relationship with the royal family? Nothing to do with the royal family? Thank the royal family for the help, or talk with the Malmaisons. The frick? I don't know! Did they help me? No. I have nothing to do with the royal family. Malmaisons, I guess. Yeah, but Josephine once asked me to promote our faction when I had the opportunity. Now the opportunity? No, it's now or never. I remember Josephine's slogan is, ladies and gentlemen, please listen to me. What? Are you still worrying about daily food and clothing? Are you still worried about the future of your family? Do you still think the life of the upper class is out of reach? Worry not no more. Jane needs some help. Oh god, what am I doing? Tell them. Now Maid's a cafe for your new future. There's a place of pleasant scenery and comfortable seats hosted by famous social celebrity Madame de Beauharnais. The Malmaisons sincerely welcome you. Come and meet the future star Paris. Anyways, Madame de Beauharnais. I've heard of her. She's a very energetic woman. Right, that sounds like a good place to relax. I'm interested too. Anyways, in his impressive speech, the reputation of Malmaison increased by 50. It worked! Somehow! However, you still haven't answered the question. Oh god damn it. Please not get me wrong, it was my personal wish to join the army. I'm my brother Napoleon. I was enlisted to save my compatriots from the suffering of the war. Her reputation with the Jacobins has increased by 50. It seems to have said something inappropriate. I'm sorry. That being the case, don't mind, I have something to talk about Mademoiselle Bonaparte in private. Well, it's almost time for me to leave. Please do enjoy the banquet, Mademoiselle Bonaparte. It's been a long time since we last met, Pauline. I heard that you left for vacation after being awarded the medal. No worry, you wouldn't return to the army. That's just the Queen Marie Antoinette from Austria. Josephine said it was her suggestion for the king and the Feuillants to join hands and save for their family. It was also her suggestion to select women with special talents to join the army. Is she the woman in Comte de Mirabeau's story? After all, the war is still going on. Don't you wish to stop the war with your motherland? The king, however, did declare that he supports the war against Austria. The banquet today is held to honor the heroes on the battlefield. Pauline, what do you think it is that can make a hero out of someone? Huh? I think being a hero is to achieve something that ordinary people can't do. And I think only those who make choices in critical circumstances and are willing to bear the consequences are heroes. Pauline, haven't you ever hesitated to make choices because it was difficult to foresee the consequences? Just like when we first met in Ecole Militaire, the Queen seems to be able to see through people's minds. Marie Antoinette was not this smart. Your Majesty, you mean that I should put the interests of the country before my own, just like you did? No, I think I'm just someone who can't be a hero. Not all that Monsieur Mirabeau had told you is true. Ah, the banquet is almost over, and your appointment has just been announced. You have to travel all the way to Italy after this. Understood. I will join the army to Italy, where my brother is. Being on the enemy on the Italian battlefront. That's the army from your homeland, the Austrian army. As I said to the Ecole Militaire, both the king and I hope that you girls will become the true savior of the country, the maids of France, and change this. If you need any help, come to me. The royalists will back you up anytime. It's late. You should go back to rest. I didn't mention I know that Compton Miracle, did I? I'll to the Queen. Get it. It's very late now. If I stay any longer, Josephine will be mad at me. Phew. Indeed, alas, the situation is getting more and more intense in Paris. It was Her Majesty the Queen sent us to Ecole Militaire. I assume it was also royal family spread rumors to the maids in Paris. Did they want to gain the support of the people through female officers trained by the royal family? Anyways, get prepared for a new appointment. Still a lot of things to prepare for before I leave for Italy. Please wait a minute, Mademoiselle Bonaparte. And you are? Louis Charles Anton de Sykes. I wasn't able to find you at the banquet. And I was planning to invite you for a dance back there. So he's General de Sykes? He looks like he's about the same age as my brother. He said he was a noble, but joined the army as a revolutionary. And his prestige among the people is very high. Is he the second husbando? First husbando was dead. I'm not used to being on social occasions. You're quite similar to Napoleon. Alright, here's something that Her Majesty the Queen forgot to give you when he left. I'm here to hand it over to you. This is a banner? The banner of the Maid! It's a replica of the banner held by the hero who saved the country hundreds of years ago. Joan of Arc. The royal family hopes that you can inspire soldiers from the front line with it. This banner is... Yeah, that's what I said. It's the banner of the Maid of Orleans. Jeanne d'Arc. The girl who saved us hundreds of years ago. It said that she can even hear the voice of God. Why are they giving me her banner? What's the matter? Are you unwilling to accept it because it's from the royal family? No, it's because I still have doubts whether I'm qualified to command soldiers on the battlefield. Is that so? As far as I know, a talented officer such as yourself is quite desired in the army. General decides, don't you have any doubt when you first step foot in the battlefield? I heard that because you're a nobleman, you were trusted by your superiors at first. Yeah, I did have some doubts, but my problem still remains unanswered for now. However, the problem encountered on the battlefield can only be solved on the battlefield. Whatever. This is what I think. Anyways, I've already handed over the banner to you. Say hello to Napoleon for me next time you meet. Yeah, I don't like this guy. He's I don't know. I certainly will. Thank you very much for your answer. In addition, if you have the opportunity to meet again with you at some banquet, I hope you give me the honor to dance with you. Yes, he's the husbando, I guess. What? I think I need to go home first. Whatever we see really do lead to the country to be a better future. Receive an invitation from the royal family. New quest is available in the Malmaison Salon. The faction Royalist has been unlocked. The location Concern has been unlocked. Select the map in the lower right corner to select the location Concern. Oof. Right? Let's talk. What do you have to say? Bonaparte sent more letters recently. He's much more enthusiastic than he seemed to be. In addition, the big shops in Paris have recently been looking for extraordinary military personnel for chances of cooperation. If you want to get ahead, now is the time. You didn't get to live in an apartment for free, you know that? There'd be work to be done. Being an attendant, in order to expand the influence of the newly established faction known as the Malmaisons, Josephine urgently get in touch with the big shot. At this time, Pauline received an invitation to our royal family. I'll do that after it. Royalists. Although the power of the royal family is not crucial, for there are so many nobles stayed in Paris, the queen has somehow won over their support. several new powers. Complete the royalist mission to increase our reputation. Huh. I guess it's only... Yeah. Pauline! Where's that girl? Madame, what's the matter? Just call me Josephine and skip the rest. Well, quit it. I'll just play with wildcats all day long. Hey, remember my choice. You have something serious to do. There's an invitation for you. It's from... Oh my, it's from the king himself. What? His Majesty the King? After all, your performance is related to the reputation of the royal family. Perhaps that's why His Majesty wants to talk to you in person. This is a great opportunity. The Malmays will be famous in no... Oh, I'm wrong person. It's a great opportunity. The Malmays will be famous in no time. So, is there no better name for our faction? What? Are you dissatisfied with his name? Or do you prefer the names of other factions? The Firefish, the Feathers. On second thought, the Malmaison sounds great. Alright, let's go get yourself properly dressed up now. No way, do you want me to wear that dress again? I think that His Majesty wants us to be a prepared soldier. You make a good point. Well then, you decide for yourself. So what clothes should you wear for meeting as a king? Uniform. I'm wearing a military uniform. Wearing a dress will always make me feel uncomfortable. You're here in time. Time is up on part. A real soldier indeed. After all, I was summoned by His Majesty the King himself. Recently, not all that have been summoned by His Majesty the King are visiting so promptly. This way, please. Your Majesty, Mademoiselle Pauline Bonaparte is here. Oh, nice to meet you, Citizen Bonaparte. I'm honored to meet you, Your Majesty. Why is the king playing with a lock? This one. This is a little research I must. Some craftsmanship. Well, His Majesty is very passionate about the craftsmanship of locks. Speaking of which, the guillotines used now were also improved according to His Majesty's suggestion a few years ago. Oh, so you're gonna go around killing a lot of people, huh? That it was indeed my sudden idea. Sometimes such great inspiration comes out of nowhere. For example, look at this lockbox. Was the key rotated? Open a hidden space. What should I do? The king seems to be waiting for my comment. Remind the king of official business. I'll probably piss him off, but whatever. Majesty, the war on the front line is still ongoing. Compared to these crafts, as a soldier, I hope you can pay more attention to the soldier on the front line. Well, about that. I do care about them, of course. It's just there are still people in Paris who want to overthrow me. This is even doing so wasn't winning the war. Your Majesty, you didn't invite Mademoiselle Bonaparte to talk about this today. Yes, Citizen Bonaparte. I heard you're about to leave for Italy. As Your Majesty said, I'm leaving in a couple of days. And the Queen once told me that she admired you. Performed a lot of deeds of merit to her family in the front line. While I did win some medals thanks to courage for soldiers, well, I'm also very pleased. The royal family wants to acknowledge your merit. Extra commendation. Just record Italy. Money is definitely needed. The royal family has specially prepared some funds for you. Hope that I can make good use of it. Barry, please make sure it's done properly. I'll take my leave for the other affairs that require my attention. Well then, Mademoiselle Bonaparte, please accept this as the appreciation for your contribution to the country. Thank you very much. However, it's the first time I've ever talked to His Majesty. He has somehow... After all, His Majesty willingly took his time to improve the guillotine, but nobody knows who will be lying under it in the future. Dear Barry, I don't mean that. But His Majesty also sincerely hopes that the country would become stable. Mademoiselle Bonaparte, please do convey His Majesty's wishes to the people you have the opportunity. Okay. Speaking of which, also working in my maison under Josephine. Madame de Barhanes. Nice, whatever. If the royal family happens to need some publicity, you run errands for her. Madame de Barhanes is really terrific. I see. I'll remind His Majesty the King and Her Majesty the Queen about this. Thank you. Well then, I wish you a glorious victory in Italy. Oh, so much talking. Nice, 500. $150 already. God. More quests? There's no client for the time being. I'll let you know if we get any jobs. Alright. Let's save the game. Let's go to Italy. Chapter 3. Up and coming. At this time, France is under the threat of many hostile forces. In order to turn the tide, the assembly appointed Napoleon as the commander-in-chief of the army. Oh no, it's too fast! On the Italian battlefield, the enemy is the French, it's the Austrian army. And reformation is the Peruvian army. Battle here will decide the fate of France. By the recommendation of the royal family, Napoleon was out. Oh, come on! Carrying a banner once belonged to Maid of Orleans, Napoleon in Italy, land she's unfamiliar with. Why is it so fast? And this is so slow! You can't just do this. French army camp, Italy. Said goodbye to Josephine and left Paris in a hurry. I set foot on the land of Italy. I was promoted with the support of the royal family. Just when I was about to put my ability to good use, I encountered an unexpected situation. So my comrades, in order to spread the light of freedom and the glory of France to the entire European continent, let's fight together. What on earth is this young lady talking about? It sounds exactly like Napoleon speak, but does feel somewhat exciting. Holy, enthusiasm is a good thing, but we must be clear about our situation. Instructed in Tommy swordsmanship from militaire. But he's an old man now. He's still petitioned Marquis de Lafayette to join the front line. He was a diplomat serving the royal family when he was young. There were really some astonishing rumors of it. Time he was appointed by the Queen to join me in Italy. And this is Joachim Murat, a brave cavalry commander. He's a bit arrogant, and he's not obedient to anyone except my brother. In addition, he likes to wear exaggerated. Yeah. I can see that. But it seemed really impressive when I first saw him. That is cool, isn't that we have enough supplies and equipment? Even worse, we don't have enough troops. Although currently the morale of the army de has improved thanks to the arrival of my brother, General Bonaparte. But the military discipline is still sloppy, and Paulette is nowhere to be found. Dean Lanz, an officer with outstanding records among the revolutionaries. This day he's not very satisfied with his troops. Really in bad shape. There's still an artillery on the left. Where is she? We're leaving soon. You wait for her? The drunkard probably didn't even receive the order to marshal forces. The first battle I'll face in the league. Most important things, win everyone's trust. Has to be done decisively. Just an ordinary reconnaissance mission. Gather your troops and proceed as planned. Lannis, join your army. Murat, join your army. Ion, join your army. You see, Josephine letter. New quest development in Malmaison Salon. I don't go back, right? A summary. Oh. One, level 2, level 5, level 2. They're all low levels. Can I actually go back and do this? I can. I clicked too fast. A merchant ship returned from the Far East to reach the British port. Among the flow of people disembarking from the ship, a businessman took a long breath, for he could finally set his mind at rest while stepping on the island of his hometown. In the past, a few months he has been trapped in the hands of some Oriental pirates. Survived all kinds of dangers on the sea and finally got out of trouble. However, a gem he took away from the pirate ship caused new troubles for him. A female pirate followed his trail and quietly came to the shore of Europe. You guessed, the Oriental pirate. Okay. Monsieur Lands, I guess we're lost. Damn it. Too busy hiding from our enemies. And now we end up running into this port, which is inside their defense line. It's my fault. I didn't expect to meet Austrians on the way. Even worse, Murat's cavalry just left. I almost started to think that maybe Murat ran away the moment he saw those enemies coming. Can't blame him. After all, I'm the new face here. He doesn't have to risk anything for me. The problem now is how to get out from here and back to our own camp. If only we can get ourselves a ship. Look, enemy patrol. Find some place to hide now. Oh, it's actually combat? Phew, nearly suffocated. It was just so close. Fortunately, they didn't search these barrels. The ship is pitching. Must be sailing to sea. As a British ship, I mean, there's no way out for us. Worst case scenario, we're going to invade England and hijack one of their warships and sail back. Your optimism really impressed me. Hear something in the cabin? It's the enemy! At the corner, stay low. Who's there? Reveal yourself. I think we have no choice but to fight. Black-haired woman. It turns out to be a waste of time again. The merchant is no longer in the ship. And it's still this far to retrieve the treasure. Or am I supposed to tell my sister King Xing if I come back empty-handed? Who's there? Wait a minute, that outfit. Are you Oriental pirate that businessman talked about? The sea did stay on this ship. The treasure might also be left here somewhere. Guess I have to search the entire ship. What are you talking about? I can't understand a word you say. Attack! We can't let this pirate leave our ship. How reckless. You're no more than a mob in uniform. Well, let me teach you a lesson. Don't go against the pirates of the sea. What the hell, the damage? Thanks for the help, friend. Careful, Pauline. The British just mentioned that she's a pirate. Well, how did I say this in French? You are welcome. I have some accounts to settle. What's them? You speak French? There was a French in our fleet. Taught me your language when I was a kid. Well, that's a long story. Anyway, let's focus on the current problem. If we are to search these ship, we have to get rid of the guards first. Those look like capable officers. Could be very helpful now. What's she murmuring? Listen up. You cooperate? You help me? You listen? You want to work with us and get out of here? Never fallen asleep before though. Everyone on my ship must have a name. That's my rule. So this lady here, you are White Ribbon for now. This gentleman here. If people always dye your hair white, we'll call you White Hair. Now let's face the trouble for them. What was she saying? Did she just give us nicknames? Seems that the enemies don't get used to the turbulence of the storm yet. Before they manage to stand still on the deck, attack! Packer? That's his name? Packer? Are you serious? Oh, just call yourself Dick? Boss, are you sure we aren't eaten by a pirate? Are there really treasure on this ship? A vulture. Oh, okay, I guess so. They're birds. One's a pecker. A vulture. Maybe we'll get a booby or something. Can't go wrong. I never misjudged anyone with the luck in my left eye. Raven. Raven. The boss. Left eye is already. Shut up, Crow. What's for you now? How could we lost a job in the city guards? It's Raven, boss. Hard to say what the traitor look like. Are we supposed to find it anyway? You miserable fool. Of course, up to my all-seeing left eye. I have a strong feeling that it's very close. Owl. Boss, the soldier on board has found us. That's taken by surprise. Treasure is ours. Museum is very agile. It can move from one ship to another using ropes. The blue cards. Allies? Okay, so... Level 10? Yeah, I think I'm a little early for this. I can't do this. Unless I just run to the other side. They're all level 10 as well. Yeah, there's no way I can do this. I can't jump. Yeah, I'm not gonna survive this. There's no way I'm surviving this. This looks so bad. That's 60 HP each? Oh, they do only 3 damage, but still. Takes forever to kill one, there's so many of them. Might be better to just do a like regular mission or something. I guess they have really bad accuracy on ships, so it's okay. Yeah, we'll be fine then. We're very, very powerful. It also heals as well, it's pretty insane. Yeah, this is easy. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Oh. I guess. This guy. health damage is like very exact. It's kind of like Final Fantasy Tactics, where it's like exact damage, but I don't know if it can miss. Some games don't have exact damage. He far enough? Oh, we can't. He's fast. Maybe I'll move twice. I can't. Ah, these guys are weak. No wonder the quest wants to leak over. I'm running out of moves. Honestly, I find the little gunning part to be really long, but whatever. Counter. Alright, that thing's dead next turn. I should wait to counter them. Nice. Yeah, I should probably send her over. I think these two can handle. Uh-oh. The areas marked with twinkling grids will be bombarded the next turn. Be sure to avoid them and lure the enemies to the same area. Museum can alter the position of the ship. Yeah, how many change the area that will be hit by bombardment. Ah, no, I don't need to move it. I need to move. Ah, that's not good. high dodge. That's why he dodged. I need to break this or something. Is that his finisher? Oh god. Yeah, he's dead. Nice. Oh, good. He just walked right into the line of fire. That's it? 20 damage? I was expecting a little more. Whatever. I think should be able to finish him off, right? 18 damage. Yeah. Pauline can't finish him off, so there's no point. Although it's like a lot of experience, but like. Oops. I can inspire. That 13 damage? That's pretty garbage. And kill this, right? Yeah, I'm running out of bullets. What happens if you run out of bullets? You just not fight? Or he like punch or something? I guess I'll find out. Okay. I don't think it makes my damage go up. Unless it doesn't show. Don't hit, don't hit, don't hit, don't hit. Ah, he's dead. Forget about treasure, abandon ship now! Shut up, Pecker. 13 damage. Oh, come on. 13 damage. Really? Really? Alright. He should do a lot of damage now. 22 damage, right? About halfway. I'm running really low on bullets. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be fighting him like close range. Bad. Now those two are completely useless. Whatever, I'll finish it next time. I'll counter anyways. Like, first time seeing it's not so bad, but if I have to see it every single time right back, it's kind of annoying. Yes. Nah. Guess dead next turn. I think we're almost won. Yeah, the leech is just way too strong. They don't do enough damage. Okay, I think they're dead now. I think I still have food. Yep, we're fine. Although we're probably gonna have to have another die. Out of attack too, so. Alright. Alright. It turned out to be a waste of time. The merchant must have brought the precious jade back to his country. There's so few kings we have here. Even if we make it to the British defense, there's nothing we can do on land. I can't go back to his sister Qing Xin like this. Besides, our supplies are almost empty. Wow, I never thought I could be fighting along pirates. This is quite some precious experience. So it seems they are fighting with the British. Corroborate them. Maybe I can get some intel. Plus, we can perhaps find some other treasure along the way. If it doesn't go well, I can at least get some supplies and walk away. Alright, problem solved. Generals, please help me. You're not generals. Anyway, thank you for your help, young lady. If there's anything we can do to return the favor, let us know. I want to join you as mercenary and fight the British. That's great. We happen to need all the reinforcements we can find. Pauline, didn't you just see? She's a pirate. Your brother would never. Well, on a second thought, your brother might actually. You've seen what they can do. Once you're in the lands, they're flexible and agile fighter. No doubt elite soldiers even land. I guess you're right. Alright, you're welcome to join us. However, I must make it clear in advance that you should also abide by our military discipline. Nice, a new adventure awaits, and a great deal of treasure to be found too. Sister, just wait for me to return home with all the treasure. Alas, if Paula wasn't causing enough trouble for me. Woozy join your army. Those pirates can plunder special attacks from certain enemies by attacking with heroic attacks. These include weapons that can be used by the pirates as well as other precious items. Ah, nice. 2000. And now back to Caserne.